Hey guys, I don't think people that are under 13 should be watching this.
And he knows he's 10.
And I've tried it with my mum, and I almost had nightmares.
Yeah. But anyway, we haven't even told you what we're about to do. I'm going to start playing Doki Doki Literature Club, which is kind of a girly romance game, but it does get a wee bit sort of sick and twisted, and disturbing, I guess would be the best way of explaining it a wee bit later on. There's things like suicide, evil intentions, I guess, are the best way of explaining it.
Heavily breathing heavily.
Yeah.
So I've watched this before playing it with my mum, and there's someone who's having to breathe heavily. When you're reading a book with you.
Yeah.
So my mum hasn't. I don't know if my mum's experienced that before. Well,
don't remember it.
It's happened. It happens.
Okay, right. Well,
go on now.
I'm about to start, so you should head off. Okay, so the game has been installed, well, reinstalled because it was already installed, but I had to take it off to start it again. So here goes. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. That's fine. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warnings, please visit the link below. I agree. See, it's even got a warning before you can start. So that kind of shows you. Okay. I love the music, but you won't hear the music because I've muted the sound. And it's got these 4 really cute characters, and you come in as like a male. You're the only boy in it, and you're interacting with these 4 girls who all have a crush on you. Please enter your name. Let's come up with a funny name. Nostril. My name in the game is Nostril. Press OK. So the first person who's coming up to you is saying, "Hey!" I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbour and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ah! Ah! I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Nostril. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Nostril, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either, I say to Sayori with extreme exasperation in my voice. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? Don't remember that. I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average, while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn to socialise or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know, she says. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. She looks really anxious. All right. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? She asks in a really, really annoying voice. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relate to her. I guess seeing her worry about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello, says Sayori. Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realise that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club, I say, desperately hoping that she'll leave me alone. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? I ask, with a worried feeling in my heart. Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please, she asks desperately. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Nasuke made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep, I said to her. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she is so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yay, let's go, she says, twirling for me like an airhead. I like to add my own wee bits in. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I would totally sell my soul for cupcakes, they're so nice. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member, I say with an exasperated sound in my voice. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you, says Girl 1. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy, says Girl 2. You'll find out the names of these people in a minute when they introduce themselves. Way to kill the atmosphere, says Girl 2. Ah, Nostro, what a nice surprise, says Girl 3. Welcome to the club. I'm speechless. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Oh! What are you looking at, says Girl 2. If you want to say something, say it. Sorry, I stammer. Natsuki, says Girl 1. Says Natsuki, who is Girl 2, by the way. The one with the light pinky purple hair is Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognise. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Yuri is the one with the dark purple hair, standing with a sort of sad-looking expression in her face at the side and the big chest. They don't say things like that. Yuri, as you'll find out throughout, is very sort of nervous and shy and doesn't like herself very much. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right, says Monica. It's great to see you again, Nostro. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... Yeah, you too, Monica, I stammer nervously. Come sit down, Nostro. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Anyway, this seems like a good place to save, and you'll see more next time. I think Patrick wants me. So you click on save and then you go quit and you go yes. I think I saved it. I'll find out next time. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please make sure and subscribe to our channel. Hit a like if you want more videos like this. Comment, say anything else that you would like to see. And we will speak to you again soon. Bye!